Hi guys, welcome to a little walkthrough here. I am currently in United Golf Resort, which is a resort just next to the little town of Laterthia. I am listing a ground floor property just over here. So I've just started out here because this is literally what it looks into. So it's a really beautiful maintained pool area here with a huge pool. And then you've also got kind of a really good kids area just at the back here. So I'm just going to walk up to the apartment and show you what it's all about. It is really nice. It's completely furnished. As with all properties here on United Golf Resort, it's also got full vented climate control throughout. So all of your AC, all your heating is in. The spec is really good on these. You know, it's all kind of marble floors, double granite worktops. They're really good. And this one's a ground floor, right? So you've got a huge outside area as well. Really nice area that looks out onto. The gardeners are here at the moment as well, so it's another bonus. It shows you how well maintained it is. Well, you can look at it for this video. The videos I think give you a very good idea without being here. It's probably about the closest thing you can do without being here. I've also noticed a lot of the ground floors, if you look, have all got little gates on them, so they wouldn't have been there at the beginning. So they've all put them on. You can see just to my right as well, there's a couple of ones as well where the gates have went on, so you can put them on. Obviously it's set a precedent. They weren't there lbefore, so it's just a matter of getting a handyman. I wouldn't even say a builder, but just a handyman in and just cutting a little section there to put the gate in. This is the apartment here that we're going into. So for me, you'd put the gate just up here. I'm saying you might want to do that, you might not, but obviously this is the garden of the apartment we're going into. So it'd be quite simple to put a little gate here somewhere. So it just means that when you're in the garden, you can go straight out to the pool rather than coming out the door, which in itself is not, you know, a major thing. But you can see quite a few people have done it, so it can be done. So I'm just walking around to the front of the apartment block now, the entrance. There's plenty of parking about. Loads of parking just over here, and lots more parking just over here. So there's absolutely no shortage of parking. You're never going to have a problem with parking. And again, you can see just how well maintained and well kept it is at this side as well. You've got little walkways that go through these kind of mountains and stuff as well, which I know a lot of people use and go on. Right, let me just have a little walk through and see what you think. I'm just going to pause it while I go through the front door while I get the key. Okay, so through the block entrance door now, so you come into this, again, really lovely, well-kept, tidy hall area in here. So again, you can see it's just all nice, you know, it all looks really nice spec, as always. Your kind of electric cupboards and stuff, or meters, I should say, are in these cupboards here. Just walking round and straight through to the apartment here. So as like I say, with all these apartments, really nice spec throughout. You've got these lovely kind of marble floors down here. Like I say, the AC and the heating is all vented, all climate controlled. So you basically just set the heat you want it at, and away it goes. You come through the front door into this actual very decent sized hallway area. So you're not walking into a room as such, you're just walking straight through into a nice big hallway. Directly to the left is the master bedroom, which is en suite, and you've also got a second bathroom just here. Over here is your lounge, over here is your second bedroom, and your kitchen through here. And again, it's good sizes throughout. All the rooms are really good sizes, and that terrace, which we'll get out to at the end, is also excellent. You know, a really big outside space you've got. So we'll start to the left. So you go along this kind of little hallway area here. Directly turning right brings you into the second bathroom, the smaller of the two. But you've still got a shower cubicle there, toilet there, sink there, all fitted out, of course, all in. As this apartment is throughout. I mean, there's literally nothing you have to buy for this apartment. It's not got a TV, I noticed as I was going through, but other than that, it is fully kitted out. So what you're paying is basically you're walking straight into it. So, bathroom, what I would regard as bathroom number 2 there. And then straight into the master. Great size room. Just kneel down so you can get kind of the best look at it. So built-in wardrobe, of course, over here. This is your ensuite here, which is the bigger of the 2 bathrooms. That's your vented system that I'm talking about. So that's throughout the apartment. So all of your, like I say, all your AC and heating is all in. So walk around. So double bed in here, of course. And this window here is basically just looking out onto your terrace area, your garden as such, which we'll get to. And going into the ensuite. So in this case, you've got a bidet here, toilet, bath, and you've got your, of course, your shower screen here, and that's a full-size bath. You know, it's not a mini bath or anything. And then you've got your sink directly ahead, a mirror, lighting and everything in as well. So yeah, in again, lovely condition throughout, everything here, and it's also got the window. I know a lot of people like the windows in the bathrooms. So all good, present and correct. Spinning back round, let's head back out to the hallway. So this is bathroom 2 that we've already been in. This is the front door here. So back into the main kind of hallway area, into the kitchen, I think. And what a great sized kitchen. It's one of the, I think it's one of the things that most people like about United Golf. The kitchens are lovely. They're great sizes. Like I said, they're all kind of double granite worktops, and just all looks lovely. You know, it's these have been up now for around 11, 12 years, but the kitchens still look modern. They still look good. You know, I don't know anybody. I actually never went into United Golf apartment resale where someone has changed it, because, you know, it still looks modern and fresh. And then this one, of course, has also got a separate utility. So this is where your washing machine is, large boiler here as well. And over here, this is one of the, I do remember these when we were selling these off plan many, many years ago. So this is like an inducted Hoover system. So basically it's like one main Hoover system here, and then each bedroom you just basically plug the hose into. You've got like a hose thing in the wall, like, you know, where an electric socket would be. You've got like a hose thing, you just plug it in, and basically you can just move the hose from room to room, hoovering, and everything basically goes into the central system here. It's still quite unusual, don't see it very often. So lovely kitchen. So out the kitchen, back to the, again, nice big hallway area. Take a right into bedroom 2. Again, fantastic size. I mean, they are proper full-size singles. You know, they're not skinny ones, they're quite wide singles. Bedroom here just looks out to the front of the block, the way that we came in. Inbuilt wardrobes again. And again, just say like your vented systems all in, that's throughout. So again, very nice. Back out to the hallway, take a right, and you're into the main lounge. So it looks, do you know what? It's nice and fresh. It's basically just ready for somebody to add their nitbits to, you know, to personalize it. But the actual furniture itself looks good. You know, it's modern. It looks good in here. As I say, all you really need to do is add all your personal stuff and you know, your cushions, your whatever you want to put in, just to make it more homely, your pictures on the wall, things like that. But yeah, the furniture is good. It's, you know, it's just, like I say, just ready for someone to put their own touch to it. These are lovely, these kind of feature walls. You get them always in United Golf, which again, just makes it feel a bit nicer than just plain white walls. Lovely. So this is obviously where your TV cabinet is. So the TV isn't here, that's gone. So really that's the only thing while I've been walking around that you'd really have to buy. Just your TV, and then of course just all your personal things to make it yours. You'll see these little sensors in the corners. Again, with United Golf, all of these alarm systems were pre-installed. Yeah, pretty much nobody, in fact, I don't know anybody that ever took it up. But you get this sometimes where the alarm companies approach the developers, whether it's a developer or with banks as well, they do it as well. And basically just fit all these alarm systems in the hope that when somebody moves in, they'll kind of contact them and say, yep, I'll pay, you know, the €15 a month to connect it all up. It's just like a private security service, but this resort has 24-hour security. So I don't know really anybody that's taken that up. So the resort itself, as I've always explained in other videos, the 18-hole course has been closed for a while. There is very strong talk that it's been bought out, and we have been told that by reliable sources. But at the moment, you're buying it with the thought in your head that it's shut. I would never say buy it on the promise that it's opening. I think common sense says it will, and like I say, we have been told by someone that should know that it definitely is. But you're buying this, and it's priced at the fact that it's not currently open. You do have a nice little bar on here, a little bar place called the Meeting Place, I think it's called. And they do put various stuff on at the weekends and things. So there is somewhere to go for a drink. Obviously the clubhouse closed when the golf course closed. When the golf course reopens, the clubhouse reopened, which is the same on every resort. Let's move out onto this great garden terrace space. So this is huge. So they've put gates on here, so it's just a security thing. So that just basically swings across and locks. So the apartment itself is completely secure. I just kneel down. I'm hoping you get an idea of the size of this, because it is huge. And then of course it goes all the way around here. And down here to where the seating is. Over the wall to the garden area and pool where we started from. Huge area. Down. In terms of actual orientation, if I was looking directly that way, that would be northeast. So this where the sun is now is pretty much south. If I move over here, sorry, without falling over, you can see this is all caked in sun here. So the sun is directly south now, and it's pretty much directly to our side. But obviously with the terrace this big, as you can see, it's getting lots of sun here, just where the tables and chairs are set up. So pretty much half of it is getting plenty of sun. We're now at 1 o'clock. So I would imagine this is going to get very good sun in summer. You'll probably get a little bit less in winter, but because the garden's so big, you're always going to be able to move the table and chairs about. And of course, you've got the communal gardens out there with the big pool as well. So obviously that's going to get the sun all day. But like I say, half of this terrace is getting plenty of sun, and it's now 1 o'clock or gone 1 o'clock. So you're still getting plenty. It's a great apartment, guys. Massive garden, looking into a lovely kind of communal garden and pool area, kitted out completely inside. The price is on the YouTube title. We always get they are good prices because don't forget they're based on the fact that the golf course is currently closed. But again, I do believe that that's going to reopen sooner rather than later. So it's a good one, and it's 2-bed, 2-bath. With all of your climate control, fully furnished. Only thing really you have to get is a TV. It's a great property, guys. Any questions, let me know.